Pat, Hillary Clinton has been the subject of endangering national security, coming under fire in recent months for her use of an unsecured personal computer server for her government emails when she was Secretary of State. Now more of those emails will be released next month by order of a federal judge. One small watchdog group has been behind the move to get those records released. CBN's Jenna Browder brings us this look at Judicial Watch.
New revelations in the investigation of Hillary Clinton's emails.
An old fire given new life.
Hillary Clinton's emails, again the topic of a hearing in Washington today.
Nearly 15,000 more emails uncovered by the FBI.
And it is exactly, Jake, that intermingling of interests and donations and favors being done.
This latest batch showing close links between Hillary Clinton's State Department and the Clinton Foundation.
Judicial Watch, the watchdog organization.
The conservative watchdog group, Judicial Watch.
Judicial Watch.
The group behind it all, Judicial Watch, a small but influential watchdog made up of only about 50 people.
Well, we've been busy, and it's a result of our perseverance and our litigation.
President Tom Fitton heads up the team that's helping shape the political and media discussion with these latest revelations.
Judicial Watch is a nonprofit educational foundation. We're nonpartisan. We're neither Republican or conservative, and our goal is to educate the American people about what its government's up to.
Fitton shows us around the D.C. office. At work, mostly lawyers and investigators nose deep in litigation.
The great old American system allows us to get access to the courts if the government doesn't turn over those documents. And so the government oftentimes is forced to turn over documents like the Clinton emails because we're in the courts. And Judicial Watch is doing things in terms of getting access to information about the IRS scandal, about Benghazi, and of course the Clinton emails that Congress wasn't able to get or is uninterested in getting, and the rest of the media isn't terribly interested in getting or is unable to get as well.
Judicial Watch scooping 60 Minutes, 2020, and other mainstream media investigative units.
I can't tell you, Jenna, how oftentimes we'll see something in the news that's extraordinary and people are talking about, but we're the only ones asking the follow-up questions of government agencies to find out the detail.
And for both sides of the aisle.
We sued the Bush administration twice as much as we sued the Clinton administration. Now, the Obama administration is a special case because they're completely opposed to transparency and fight us repeatedly, so we've had to sue the administration hundreds of times to get access to government records.
This while Donald Trump hammered Clinton on this specific issue that will not go away for her campaign.
And for those skeptical about the timing of the release of these latest emails.
You know, she tried to suppress this for years. The cover-up unraveled. A lot of the documents we're talking about with the foundation were given to the State Department by Huma Abedin back in September of 2015, and we're only getting them now.
Fitton says we can expect more revelations in the days leading up to the election and even after.
We're going to keep on pursuing these Clinton emails. We're going to keep on asking questions of the government, no matter who wins, Trump or Clinton.
And that means fanning the flames to stomp out secrecy, so in the end, the American people don't get burned. In Washington, D.C., Jenna Browder, CBN News.